Deadpool, branded as both hero and villain. Deadpool was once a badass mercenary named Wade Wilson. After being recruited into the Weapon X program, Wade was subjected to experiments that gave him awesome regenerative powers and drove him batshit crazy. Today, the merc with a mouth travels the globe in search of fortune and chimichangas.
This show is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
You know what I could go for right now? Naked chicks.
Hello humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. Today, Deadpool. Man, I've been wanting to get this game for a long time. You know guys, in the game of video game hoarding, or aka collecting, one of the hardest things to do is not to overpay for a game. There's times where, you know, you're getting something that you know is going to go up in value, or something that's rare. I'm not talking about those occasions. I'm talking about occasions when the game is, fairly common and available, but it's still priced above what it should be. And it's hard not to pull the trigger, especially if you want that game, but if you want your collection to go up in value, you have to know when to buy these games at the right time and for the right price. You're not going to guess it right all the time. I did not. I missed it, for example, with some Persona games. But most of the time I get it right. Most of the time I get it in the $5 range. It definitely has to be less than $10 if you want to build a larger collection. Me, I was a fan of Deadpool for years, for such a long time. The first time I came across Deadpool was in the comics, and because I was a comic book fan ever since I was very young. Even when I was a little kid, I couldn't afford the comics, but I was always watching the old Marvel cartoons from 1960s that were amazing, and some of the best cartoons I've ever seen to this day, even though they don't have full motion. A lot of them were just sheets zooming in and out, only the lips moving, that kind of stuff. But there were some great stories. Anyway, because of my love of comics, as I got older, I was able to buy comics, and I came across Deadpool in a Wolverine crossover they had. I can't remember exactly what the name was, but it's when Logan's regeneration powers, or healing powers, are not at their full, and Deadpool was making fun of him, and that's how I got familiar with the character. And then the movies came out, and really embodied a lot of what the character is on the pages of comics, right? And I loved it. And when I saw this game, and I saw the little bit of what I could see during this time, I could see that it had some of that flavor, in the game. And it does. Let me tell you guys, if you haven't gotten this game for the 7th generation, this is one of the games that still holds up, but not for the reasons you might think. As far as gameplay, there isn't anything innovative here at all. If anything, the game is kind of grindy, and repetitive in some instances. It's not a very hard game, but what it lacks in playability for true fans, and now I'm speaking of true fans of the series, right? True fans of the comics, because otherwise, it might be a bigger deal to you. But the writing is so strong in this game. The cutscenes, the one-liners he has. That's really what makes this game, and the reason it's been able to hold up for so long. Usually a game, no matter what the game, you think of, well, why is this game still worth X amount of dollars, X amount of money? And the reason is usually gameplay. It's a great game to play. This game breaks that mold. It's a different archetype in that sense, because what makes this game hold up is the writing, is the voice acting. It's how funny the game is in itself. If you're into if you're into that type of comedy, right? If you're into sophomoric, sexist, inappropriate, not PC type comedy, then this is right up your alley. If you're easily offended, then this is not for you. But if you enjoy Deadpool and what he's been through the years, then this is right up your alley. And this is the reason I wanted this game, because it is my type of comedy, right? And it's a character that I've enjoyed throughout the years. Now, rather than rant and ramble about the game, I'm just going to show you some gameplay here, some of the action that's in the game, some of the one-liners, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I have. This is a great addition to my collection. Alright, humans, never be afraid to be happy. Remember to like and subscribe. Review videos are, what I like to call collection videos, because these videos are really just about games of my collection. They're going to be out on Sundays, and that's when I'll put them out. And then I'll sprinkle some stuff, in between the week, whatever that is. Whether it's Megaton Monday, Opinion, or everything else. But at least every Sunday, right here, you're going to get another video, probably of the 7th generation or before. Alright, I will catch you on the next one. Enjoy the game. Take care.
Deadpool, it's Logan. Got your message. And for the last time, no. You cannot take our Blackbird out for a joyride. Stop calling about it!
Hey, Deadpool, it's Domino. So, I got another contract for you if you're interested. The coin is good, so just let me know. Oh, and regarding that other thing you texted me about, I can't. I mean, it was just supposed to be that one time, and anyway, just call me.
Deadpool, it's Peter Della Penna from High Moon Studios. You know, the guy you kept calling dickhead when you cornered me in the parking lot the other night? Anyway, looked over your proposal. Not gonna pretend I understand any of it, but the answer is no. We're gonna pass on your big game idea.
What? He said no? That was our chance to be in our own video game.
Maybe we shouldn't have written the proposal in crayon. Relax. You know he's gonna call back.
Oh, yeah, because of the...
Deadpool! Hey, it's Peter. Dickhead. Remember when I called you earlier and told you no? I'm such a joker, because I meant yes, of course. The new proposal you sent over this morning went off with a big bang in the office today. Genius. Just genius. So, sum it up, congratulations. Let's make a video game.
See? Once again, our explosive personality wins the day.
High five!
No high fives, we're voices in our head.
I've got my top designers banging away on a script right now. As soon as it's ready, we'll send it right over.
Script?
This is bullshit. A script? Pfft. Like some dingus word writer's gonna know better than me how to show how amazing I am.
Amazing is more Spider-Man's thing, really.
Yeah, right. What's so amazing about that geek?
Well, superhuman strength and reflexes, extrasensory perception, genius-level intellect, the ability to stick to any surface.
Know what else sticks to any surface? A load of goo.
Ooh, Spider-Man. But does Spider-Man have a sweet-ass supercharged healing? Click. Hey, what's that? You guys tracking my every move now? But I haven't even accomplished anything in this game yet. And there's another one. Oh, so it's gonna be one of those games, huh? Hey, player, sit your ass down and watch some TV. Maybe you'll learn something. Obviously, the prop guys never got around to making me an awesome guitar. Once, my TV didn't work, so I kicked it, and it started working again. I'm sorry.
Deadpool, branded as both hero and villain. Deadpool was once a badass mercenary named Wade Wilson. After being recruited into the Weapon X program, Wade was subjected to experiments that gave him awesome regenerative powers and drove him batshit crazy. Today, the merc with a mouth travels the globe in search of fortune and chimichangas.
Click. You think the player knows anything about us?
They did buy the game.
To know us is to love us. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Don't make me do this, please. Why the long face?
She always looks so surprised to see us.
If this game had a shame meter, it'd be full right now.
Yeah, we hear you. Underwear? Are you trying to say underwear? No autographs today, Poopy Pants. You know what I could go for right now? Naked chicks. Yeah. I wonder if I still got any stashed around here.
Hello, sir. I have a package that...
So do I. Yoink. Package. Shit. As I suspected. Words. Everywhere. Lame.
We should read some of them.
Fine. Scene 1. Dark and stormy night. Deadpool is contracted to kill media mogul Chance White, who is blah 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 dee blah blah. Don't need that. Edit that.
Ah, crayons. Very classy.
Why are we trying to kill what's-his-face?
Who cares? I'm making art here. Behold!
Not sure the player understands our thinking
Hey,
yet.
player, just go with it. We're about to change your fucking life.
Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and remember, never be afraid to be happy. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.